In modern life, water is often seen merely as a resource, but few recognize its deeper spiritual significance and its important role in Buddhist philosophy. For Buddhists, water is not just an element that sustains life, but also symbolizes purity, humility, and harmony. Water flows seamlessly into every corner of life, quietly touching both the physical and spiritual aspects of humanity, fostering a profound connection with the natural world and the spiritual realm. Today, we tend to overlook the importance of water in our daily lives. Small, seemingly inconsequential actions like hurriedly drinking water, wasting it, or failing to appreciate it can lead to unforeseen consequences. Have you ever wondered if the health challenges, financial struggles, or relationship issues you face might stem from how you treat water? Sometimes stress, fatigue, or feelings of stagnation are not merely the result of work pressures or life circumstances, but arise from unconscious habits related to our daily interactions with water. Today we will explore the wonders that water can bring to human life and specifically how it can influence energy and prosperity. Consider 5 actions you routinely perform with water that might unintentionally harm your health and happiness. These could be habits you wouldn't suspect but have significant impacts on your life. In addition, I will share 5 positive approaches to interacting with water, inspired by Buddhist philosophy, to enhance energy, promote peace, and create harmony in your life. What's remarkable is that these lessons extend beyond physical health, encompassing mental and spiritual well-being. According to Buddhist philosophy, the way we treat water reflects our respect for the universe and the life around us. Living in alignment with the law of cause and effect, how we use water will eventually return to us, creating either a positive or negative cycle, depending on our choices. Small but meaningful changes in how we use water can not only improve our health, but also pave the way for inner peace and lasting success. Have you ever thought that water could play such a vital role in your life? Join me on this journey to discover why water is regarded not just as a source of sustenance, but also as nourishment for the soul, a means to expand wisdom and a bridge to deeper connections with the universe. The seemingly small ways in which we interact with water daily can bring about significant and lasting changes, helping us achieve balance, prosperity, and harmony in life. In Buddhism, water has long been considered a sacred element, present in many rituals and purification ceremonies. For Buddhists, water is not merely a liquid that sustains life, but a symbol of purity and peace, capable of cleansing both physical and spiritual impurities. During various ceremonies in temples, water is used to purify spaces, Buddha statues, and sacred objects, expressing reverence and respect for spiritual values. It is believed that water can wash away negative energies, making everything more pure and ready for a state of mindfulness. This act is a way of showing gratitude to nature, the universe, and life itself. Thus, when participating in these rituals, Buddhists not only perform the rites, but also immerse themselves in the spirit of purity, surrendering to the flow of positive energy. Beyond its role in religious rituals, water plays an essential part in our daily lives. To understand this more deeply, we can look at the relationship between water and human health. Water makes up a significant portion of the body, from blood and cerebrospinal fluid to cells. Even a slight loss of water can significantly impair basic bodily functions. When the body doesn't receive enough water, we may feel fatigued, mentally foggy, or even prone to stress and emotional instability. Water, as a life-sustaining element, supports balance in both the body and mind, helping us find peace in every moment. Not only does water affect physical health, but it also profoundly influences mental well-being and personal energy. Studies have shown that water can impact mood and emotions. A well-hydrated body is less likely to experience stress or depression and can maintain a more positive mental state. This can be attributed to water's role in supporting brain function and the nervous system, making it easier for individuals to balance their emotions and maintain harmony in relationships. Conversely, dehydration often leads to irritability, impatience, and difficulty controlling oneself, which can strain personal and family relationships. On the other hand, when the body is adequately hydrated, we feel relaxed, calm, and more open to positive emotions, fostering stronger bonds with those around us. However, the reality is that many of us fail to recognize the profound spiritual values that water embodies. We often regard water merely as a necessity for survival, a simple resource to drink when thirsty or use in daily activities. We forget that water can also carry energy and serve as a medium to connect with ourselves and the world around us. As a result, many people use water unconsciously, without appreciation, and even wastefully, underestimating its role. They do not realize that every drop of water carries energy from nature and the universe, and using water without mindfulness can bring negative effects to their lives. In contrast, Buddhism teaches that water is an essential element that must be respected and used mindfully. When we engage with water with awareness and gratitude, it nourishes not only the body but also the soul. Water becomes a bridge connecting us to nature, helping us slow down, listen to ourselves, and feel the peace it offers. Practitioners often use water as a means to cultivate gratitude, to feel a connection with nature, and to remind themselves of their smallness in the vast universe. For instance, in purification rituals, water is seen as a conduit to bring individuals into a state of serenity and clarity, washing away troubles and purifying the soul. Perhaps this is why, in many life philosophies and religions, water is revered as a symbol of purity and harmony. A clear, gentle stream not only soothes the body but also alleviates stress, dispels negative energy, and restores balance to life. Each time we see flowing water, we may sense the gentle flow and ease of life itself. Living in harmony with water and immersing ourselves in its purity, we come to realize that life is not a race but a journey to experience peace and tranquility. When we shift our perspective on water, from viewing it as merely essential for survival to recognizing it as a source of life energy, everything around us begins to change. By cherishing each drop of water and every moment, we find ourselves more deeply connected to nature and to our inner selves. Like water, our lives can become clearer, gentler, and capable of flowing through challenges with ease and calmness. Acknowledging and valuing the essence of water is not only a way to care for our health, but also a path toward achieving serenity and harmony within the soul. In modern life, the habit of consuming dehydrating drinks such as coffee, alcohol, and sugary beverages has become widespread, especially as we are swept up in the fast-paced and stressful rhythm of work. Many believe that a cup of coffee in the morning is enough to stay alert for work, or that a glass of wine in the evening can relieve stress after a long day. However, few realize that these drinks not only fail to hydrate the body, but also deplete energy and negatively affect the nervous system, leading to long-term consequences for physical and mental health. Take Jacob, for example, a typical office worker in the US. Jacob often starts his morning with a cup of black coffee to stay sharp and ready for the day. Sometimes he adds another cup at noon to maintain his energy through demanding work hours. In the evening, to unwind after a long day, Jacob enjoys a glass of wine before bed, hoping it will help him relax and fall asleep easily. Over time, however, he begins to notice that falling asleep becomes increasingly difficult, and the quality of his rest diminishes. Instead of feeling relaxed and refreshed, Jacob starts experiencing more frequent fatigue and stress. Coffee and alcohol, along with sugary drinks, are diuretics that cause the body to lose more water. When the body becomes dehydrated, its cells cannot function optimally, leading to stress, fatigue, and diminished brain performance. The nervous system, in particular, is affected, making Jacob more prone to stress and irritability at work. For the nervous system, water is essential for transmitting signals, maintaining emotional stability, and sustaining focus. When the body lacks water, these signal transmissions are disrupted, causing Jacob to become easily distracted, struggle to concentrate, and even make poor decisions. Beyond its effects on the mind, excessive coffee and alcohol consumption also weakens Jacob's physical health. Each morning he wakes up feeling tired and needs coffee to feel alert. However, the more he drinks, the more he becomes trapped in a cycle of fatigue and tension. Instead of energizing him, coffee and alcohol create a vicious circle of dependence, slowly eroding his balance and vitality without him realizing it. Through Jacob's story, we see how a reliance on dehydrating beverages not only diminishes energy, but also negatively impacts physical and mental health. Wasting water and using it unconsciously is a common habit in modern society. Many of us leave faucets running without thinking about turning them off when not needed, let water flow excessively for small tasks like washing hands or faces, and often neglect to fix leaky faucets. These actions not only waste a precious resource, but also disrupt personal energy. In Buddhist philosophy, water is not merely a liquid that sustains life, but a source of natural energy that helps individuals connect with nature and align with the flow of the universe. Using water mindlessly breaks this natural balance, leading to negative impacts on both our energy and spirit. Take the Wilson family in the United States as an example. Living in a fully equipped home, they initially paid little attention to their water usage. They left faucets running while brushing their teeth, used excessive water while washing dishes, and even ignored a dripping faucet in their home. Over time, they noticed an unsettling shift in the household's energy. Arguments among family members became more frequent. The atmosphere grew tense, and everyone seemed to experience a vague sense of fatigue and unease. One day, after attending a discussion on life energy, the Wilsons were advised to be more mindful of their water usage, as it could affect the mental and energetic state of the family. Taking this advice to heart, they began making changes in their daily water habits. They became more conscious of turning off taps when not in use, fixed all leaks in the house, and even approached water usage with a sense of reverence, treating every drop as a gift from nature. These small actions brought about a significant transformation in the household's energy. Gradually, the tension between family members dissipated, conversations became more joyful, and a sense of harmony and lightness spread throughout their living space. The Wilson family's story clearly illustrates how unconscious water usage can disrupt mental and energetic harmony, affecting the connection between individuals. When we cherish every drop of water and use it mindfully, we not only help conserve a valuable resource, but also bring harmony and positive energy into our lives. Using unfiltered water is another habit that many overlook, yet it can have a profound impact on both our health and spirit. Tap water, even when meeting safety standards, may still contain harmful substances like heavy metals, microplastics, and chemicals from aging pipelines. These substances not only affect physical health, but can also disrupt energy and mental balance, taking away the inner equilibrium we naturally possess. Take Nora, a friend living in a small city in the United States. Nora was accustomed to using tap water directly for cooking, brewing tea and drinking daily without considering filtering it. She didn't realize that her tap water might contain invisible impurities that could have long-term effects on her body. For a long time, Nora often felt fatigued and uncomfortable, occasionally experiencing headaches with no apparent cause. She assumed these issues were due to work pressure and a busy lifestyle, so she didn't investigate further. One day, after a friend suggested she try using filtered water, Nora decided to invest in a home water filtration system. Soon after switching to filtered water, she began noticing significant changes in her body. She felt more energetic, experienced fewer headaches and less stress, and most importantly, she woke up feeling refreshed and more alert. The symptoms that had once troubled her gradually disappeared, and she observed remarkable improvements in her overall health. Beyond physical benefits, Nora noticed changes in her mental state as well. With her body no longer burdened by harmful substances in unfiltered water, she felt calmer, more balanced, and better able to concentrate at work. This boost in mental health also made her happier, creating a positive cycle that improved both her personal life and her professional performance. Nora's story highlights the clear benefits of using filtered water, not only to avoid harmful substances, but also to maintain good health and stable energy levels. By caring for and consciously selecting what we consume, including water, we show respect for and protect our bodies, creating a more harmonious and peaceful life. A lack of grounding while using water is another often overlooked practice in modern life, yet it significantly impacts our mental health and energy. Grounding involves direct contact with the Earth's surface, often through bare feet, to absorb the Earth's natural negative ions. This process helps neutralize excess positive ions accumulated from electronic devices and environmental factors. Combining grounding with water, such as walking barefoot on damp earth or near a stream, can balance our energy, rejuvenate our vitality, and bring a sense of tranquility to the soul. Consider the story of Henry, a businessman living in a large city in the USA. His busy work schedule and constant pressure often left him feeling stressed, anxious, and unable to focus. A friend suggested he try meditation to restore balance in his life. Henry began practicing meditation, but initially struggled to calm his mind. After some research, he discovered the practice of combining meditation with water. Henry decided to change his meditation environment. Instead of meditating indoors, he began visiting a nearby park early in the morning, choosing a spot on the damp grass still wet with morning dew. He removed his shoes, allowing his bare feet to touch the earth and feel the coolness of the water seeping through his skin, spreading to every cell in his body, revitalizing him. After just a few outdoor meditation sessions, Henry noticed a significant difference. He felt calmer, his stress began to fade, and his energy became more balanced. This practice not only helped Henry reduce stress, but also brought a sense of lightness to his soul. Grounding through water allowed him to recharge his energy, release long-standing anxiety and tension, and feel more connected to nature, as if he were merging with the natural flow of life. With his energy balanced, Henry found himself working more effectively and becoming more patient, composed, and harmonious in his relationships with others. Henry's story shows that grounding with water is more than a simple act. It is a way to connect with the earth's energy, bringing balance and peace to the spirit. By walking barefoot on damp ground, we can absorb natural energy from the earth and water, promoting physical health and mental tranquility. In the fast-paced modern world, using water unconsciously and without appreciation is a common occurrence. Many view water as merely a means to quench thirst, forgetting its deeper energetic significance. According to Buddhist philosophy and various energy studies, when we use water with mindfulness and gratitude, it can transmit positive energy and help us connect more deeply with inner peace. By drinking water with a sense of gratitude, we can feel its purity and serenity, fostering a calm mind and enhanced vitality. Take Sophie, a teacher living in a small town in the western United States. Sophie lived a relatively stressful life and often felt fatigued despite not overexerting herself. She drank water each day purely to quench her thirst, without considering the meaning of each drop she consumed. However, one day, she attended a workshop on natural energy and the practice of living with gratitude. There she was introduced to the power of water and how it could bring positive energy when approached with mindfulness and appreciation. From that day forward, Sophie decided to change how she drank water. Each time she picked up a glass, she paused for a moment, looked at the clear water, and silently thanked it for sustaining her life and providing energy to her body. She closed her eyes, took a deep breath, and imagined herself absorbing the positive energy of the water. Initially, this was just a small change, but over time, Sophie noticed profound effects. She felt calmer, her mind became clearer, and her stress began to dissipate. In its place arose a sense of inner peace and contentment. Along with her mental transformation, Sophie also experienced notable improvements in her physical health. She rarely fell ill, and her energy levels were consistently high, enabling her to stay focused and effective in her teaching. Drinking water with gratitude not only helped Sophie achieve mental balance, but also deepened her connection to nature and life around her. Her friends and colleagues noticed the change too. Sophie became more cheerful, optimistic, and full of energy. Sophie's story demonstrates that using water mindfully and with gratitude can bring about positive changes, not only to physical health, but also to mental well-being. When we cherish each drop of water and receive it with appreciation, we nourish not only our bodies, but also our souls, creating a positive environment that allows us to live in harmony and peace. One of the key ways to harness the energy that water can provide is by cultivating the habit of drinking water with gratitude. When we drink water in a state of appreciation and thankfulness, we not only replenish our physical energy, but also absorb the spiritual energy that water carries. Instead of drinking water hurriedly or unconsciously, take a moment to pause, feel the purity of the water, and silently thank it for the precious benefits it provides. This practice not only enhances health but also fosters mental balance. Take Tom, for example, a financial professional in San Francisco. The stress of his job often left him feeling drained and caught up in the fast-pacing rhythm of city life. One day, Tom read about the benefits of drinking water with gratitude and decided to give it a try. Every morning, he would sit down, hold a glass of water in his hands, close his eyes, and silently thank the water for sustaining his life. Within weeks, Tom noticed a significant improvement in his mood, physical health, and mental energy. The simple act of practicing gratitude while drinking water helped Tom feel at peace and better equipped to handle the stress of his work. In addition to drinking water with gratitude, another positive habit is using filtered water and storing it in glass containers. This practice not only removes harmful substances like heavy metals, microplastics, and chemicals, but also improves the quality of the water. Glass is a natural material that does not react chemically with water, helping to maintain its purity for longer. If possible, place the glass container in sunlight or moonlight for a short period. The energy from the sun and moon positively impacts the water, enhancing its natural energy and giving it a fresher feel when consumed. Research has shown that natural light can restructure water molecules, adding further benefits to its use. Those who have tried this method often report feeling lighter in body, clearer in mind, and better able to maintain a state of peace and mindfulness in their daily lives. Another way to enhance energy is through grounding and connecting with natural water. For those who have access, walking barefoot on damp earth, wet grass, or moist sand allows you to absorb the Earth's natural negative ions, creating balance for both body and mind. This simple practice is profoundly effective in reducing stress, boosting energy, and deepening your connection to nature. Consider Leah, a nature enthusiast from Oregon. Every weekend, Leah spends time walking in the park, finding a spot on dewy grass, and allowing her bare feet to touch the earth. She notices how the cool, wet grass and morning dew bring a sense of relaxation and ease to her mood. She feels re-energized and less stressed, as though her body and mind are completely refreshed. For Leah, these moments of connection with water and earth are opportunities to listen to herself and feel in harmony with nature, making her daily life feel lighter and more balanced. From drinking water with gratitude, using filtered water stored in glass containers, to grounding with natural water, each method helps enhance physical health and maintain mental balance. When we use water with respect and appreciation, we open the door to peace and positive energy from nature. Each time you drink water, ground yourself, or connect with nature, treat it as an opportunity to deepen your connection with yourself and the world around you, creating a harmonious and energized life. One uplifting practice to improve the quality of life with water is performing blessings over the water we use. This can begin with instilling positive intentions into the water you drink daily. These could be simple blessings such as health, peace, or love, words carrying positive energy and reflecting your desires. A practical way to do this is to write these intentions on a small piece of paper and attach it to your water bottle or glass. This action helps infuse the water with your wishes and positive energy, so that with each sip, you feel a connection to your deepest intentions. Anna, a mother living in Seattle, experienced the benefits of this practice. During a challenging time when her young son was frequently ill, she tried a simple method introduced by a friend. Blessing the water her son drank, Anna wrote words like health and peace on a piece of paper and attached it to her son's water bottle. She set the intention that each drop her son consumed would bring health and tranquility. Miraculously, over time, Anna noticed her son's health improving and his illness subsiding. She believed that the blessings and positive intentions had helped create a nurturing energy that brought about positive changes not only for her son, but for the entire family. In addition to blessing water, another way to harness its energy is through mindful bathing rituals. Bathing is not only about cleansing the body, but also an opportunity to wash away negative energy. Create a cozy bathing environment with soft lighting, and if possible, add sea salt or a few drops of natural essential oils to enhance the cleansing effect. Sea salt is a natural agent that helps remove negative energy and restore balance, while essential oils like lavender or peppermint promote relaxation and a sense of well-being. For example, whenever Mary, a teacher in New York, feels stressed and exhausted after a long day, she prepares a small bath with sea salt and a few drops of lavender essential oil. As she soaks in the water, she closes her eyes and imagines all her stress and worries flowing away with the water, leaving her body purified, light, and relaxed. After these baths, Mary feels not only refreshed, but also as if her energy has been restored, ready to embrace positivity. These small rituals help Mary deeply connect with the relationship between water and her state of mind, allowing her to recharge her mental strength and maintain balance in her life. Blessing water and mindful bathing are simple yet powerful practices that help us enhance positive energy, maintain mental harmony, and experience peace in daily life. When we engage with water mindfully, we cleanse not only our bodies, but also our spirits, creating a source of healthy energy from small actions, fostering a life full of vitality and happiness. The story of Jacob, a creative professional in Los Angeles, has inspired many with the transformative power of water when used consciously. For a long time, Jacob felt stressed and uninspired at work. Despite his talents, he struggled to find progress and felt stuck in life. A friend suggested a simple method. Start each day by drinking water with gratitude and meditating with water to reconnect with himself. Without hesitation, Jacob began practicing this ritual daily. Each morning, he would hold a glass of water, take a deep breath, and set the intention that the water would bring him fresh energy and creativity. After a few weeks, Jacob noticed significant changes in his mindset and work. He felt not only more relaxed and inspired, but also came up with innovative ideas that led to career successes. Remarkably, through engaging with water with gratitude, Jacob improved his work performance and found inner peace. He realized that connecting with water, one of nature's fundamental elements, allowed him to align with the flow of the universe, generating a possible energy that helped him thrive and grow. Jacob's story teaches us about water's spiritual power and its deep connection to the universe. When we use water with gratitude and mindfulness, it not only sustains life but also serves as a medium to nurture the soul, linking us to the natural flow of life. This is not merely a matter of survival, but a pathway to harmony and prosperity. Respecting and cherishing water enables us to experience the hidden spiritual strength it holds, allowing us to live a fuller, more meaningful life, deeply connected to the world around us. As we conclude this journey of exploring the importance of water, let's reflect on the key practices for using water with gratitude and mindfulness to create positive changes in our lives. We have seen that water is not only a life-sustaining element, but also a source of spiritual energy that connects us to the universe, improves health, elevates the spirit, and fosters harmony in relationships. Practices such as drinking water with gratitude, using filtered water stored in glass containers, grounding through water, and blessing water are all ways to honor and harness the extraordinary energy of water. To begin incorporating these habits, you can start with something as simple as drinking water mindfully each morning. Try starting your day by holding a glass of water, taking a few moments to feel its presence, and expressing gratitude for it. Additionally, consider journaling about your journey, your thoughts and experiences as you adopt water habits, and track changes in your health, mindset, and relationships. Through journaling, you may begin to notice small but meaningful transformations, deepening your connection with yourself and the world around you. Buddhist principles such as compassion and non-harm are beautifully reflected in the practice of respecting and using water sustainably. Buddhism teaches us to live mindfully, cherish the small things in life, and avoid causing harm to the environment and living beings. When we respect every drop of water, we embody compassion for nature and, in doing so, become part of a cycle of positive energy. Simple acts like conserving water and using it consciously not only protect the environment but also contribute to creating a more harmonious and sustainable world. Finally, let mindfulness and gratitude in using water inspire you to spread positive energy to those around you. Every time you engage with water consciously, you nurture not only yourself, but also extend that energy to others. Be an example, motivating your family, friends, and community to live in harmony with nature. When we change the way we interact with water, we not only transform our own lives, but also contribute to a positive shift for the entire world. Remember, water is a gift from nature, and every drop holds the power to nourish our health, mind, and soul. By using water mindfully, we open the door to a life of harmony, meaning, and prosperity. This is not merely a personal journey, but a path that connects us with our community and the universe, bringing balance and peace to ourselves and those around us.